on September 11th, I was driving to work, and we were having a big Knish sale that day, and it was a big annual fundraiser we did with our auxiliary, and I turned on the radio, and I heard talk, and I thought it sounded like a science fiction movie, and I remember thinking, they must be doing some goofy thing on this radio station. It was some story or funny thing. And then I turned the radio station, and it was the same thing. And I turned the radio station, it was the same thing. And then it hit me, this is real. This isn't a story, this isn't funny, this isn't someone playing around. And I just immediately started crying, and I remember being really scared. And I got to the nursing home, and the ladies who were doing the Knish sale, we turned on the TV, and everyone was really scared, because we didn't know if there was more attacks coming or worse attacks, and it was just a climate of fear to be in the United States and literally be under attack.
I remember September 11th, I was a senior at Newman Smith, and my U.S. history teacher would not turn on the TV because they didn't know what was happening. And then my other teacher in second period, she already had the TV on. We didn't even have to ask. And we were watching what we thought was a replay, and the second airplane just hit the tower. And when we realized it wasn't an accident anymore, nobody knew what was happening.
One of my kids for first period came in and said, Miss Bartlett, a plane hit one of the Twin Towers. And I thought, well, private plane. They used to do that a long time ago with the Empire State Building. And he said, no, it was an American airline, jumbo jet. And I thought, no, in my head, no. I just let them talk. And then the class came in, and they were all talking about it. So I didn't want to turn on TV because I didn't know what we would see. So I turned on the radio, and of course that had happened.
We walked into my chemistry class, and my teacher turned on the TV, and that was really weird because he was a very strict teacher. So we just didn't know why the TV was on. And we walked in, and the whole entire class fell silent as we just watched the second tower get hit.
I actually saw the second plane hit the South Tower live, and remember thinking that, wow, the world's coming to an end. It was very surreal, and my parents always told me they remembered where they were when President Kennedy was shot, and I know what they mean because I'll always remember where I was on 9/11.
You were always there, like a shining light on my darkest days. You were there to guide me.